Starting off with Home Depot. Home Depot looks absolutely amazing as it is continually going up. It is at 331 right now. I told you guys the Biden was at 324. So yeah, it went up like 5 points now. And yeah, Home Depot's looking absolutely marvelous, beautiful, absolutely beautiful because it's above the moving average of 20, right? It hasn't gone down. And the Bollinger Bands also keep expanding, which means Home Depot has to keep reaching it, right? So Home Depot looks absolutely amazing for calls right now. All right, Apple. Apple is looking pretty decent, right? Only bad thing with Apple is that it's between the moving average of 20 and 40, which means it has to A, break the moving average of 20, then start going up, right? So if it goes to 194.25, then starts going to 196 to reach its zone. Or B, it breaks the moving average of 40 and goes to 192 and then starts going to 190 input, right? And in Bollinger Bands, that would just mean like it just goes to the middle line, right? So we have to see what's happening here in the moving average 20 and 40 in Apple. All right, let's check SPY. All right, so SPY is absolutely incredible. I mean, broke the moving average of 20, as I said last week in my last video. Broke the moving average 20 and went in huge calls. And now Bollinger Bands also have the same direction, and it has a lot of space to go in the Bollinger Bands. As the edge just kept expanding, the edge just means that now it has more space to go with the stock. So yeah, SPY is going to keep going up, and it looks absolutely incredible for the near future. For calls, Home Depot and SPY look absolutely incredible for calls. All right, let's check AMD. AMD also looks absolutely marvelous for calls. It's above the average of 20. The Bollinger Bands just say they're expanding like the edge. Yeah, absolutely incredible for calls. Like SPY, Home Depot, and AMD, absolutely incredible for calls. All right, let's check Nvidia. Nvidia is between the moving average 20 and 40. So basically, if it breaks the moving average of 40, then it has a nice put to 453 to 452, a nice 10-point put that you can buy. If it breaks the moving average of 40, so if it gets to 462, then you buy that nice put to 453, 452, a nice 9-point put. But if it breaks the moving average of 20 upwards and it gets to like 469, then you buy that nice put to 480, which is like an 11-point call. Absolutely incredible. You buy that nice call over there. Absolutely incredible. And in Bollinger Bands, I would just mean like reaching the middle line or reaching the edge, right? But you have to see it from the moving average side. If A breaks the moving average of 40, the red one, or B breaks the moving average of 20, the yellow one, and goes up or goes down. All right, let's check IWM. IWM is absolutely incredible as well, going in massive call strides. Looks beautiful. Massive call strides. Yeah, absolutely marvelous for IWM. All right, let's check Amazon. Amazon looks pretty good as long as it breaks the moving average 2040 as they are about to cross. If it breaks the moving average 2040 as they are about to cross upwards, then we can see a nice call to 147, a nice 2 to 3 point call in Amazon. Yeah, absolutely really good. And in the Bollinger Bands, I would just mean going to the edge. Only bad thing is that the edge just shows that the volatility is contracted, so that means Amazon's not going to pay that much. But I mean, you can still operate because volatility will open up regardless. Like in a day or two, right? All right, let's check Google. Google, again, same exact situation as Netflix. Yeah, I think it was Netflix. No, Nvidia as well. Yeah, so with Google, it's pretty simple. It's between the moving average 20 and 40, so it has the A, break the moving average of 40 and 200 downwards. That is a huge put if it breaks both of them. Or break the moving average 20 and 100 upward. That is a huge call if it breaks them. So it looks pretty good. Google, depending on where it breaks, depending on if it goes to 132.13 or if it goes to 134.71, then we can see some massive movements, either call or put for Google. All right, let's check Coin. If it breaks the moving average 2040, then we just see a nice call. If it does not and it rejects it, then we see a huge put to 116, which is about a what? 23 point put. Absolutely incredible. So yeah, and that would just mean going to the middle line in terms of Bollinger Bands. So yeah, that's what we have to see if it breaks the moving average 2040 tomorrow, or B, it goes to like 135, and then we just see it start going down. Then we just start buying put for 23 points. Yeah, that's amazing. All right, let's check Microsoft. All right, so Microsoft breaks the moving average of 20 and 40. It goes up in call to the moving average of 100. It was about 374, so it's about a 3-point call. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Breaks the moving average 20, 40 downwards though, and we see, and it goes to like 366. Then we see a huge put to 355, like about an 11-point put, which is absolutely incredible for a stock like Microsoft. So we just have to see where it goes. And yeah, that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, learned something, and thank you for listening and for everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and before we go, Tesla, if it breaks the moving average of 20 and 40, like goes to 241, then we see a nice call upwards to 251. If it does not and it breaks the moving average of 100, then it goes to 236, then we see a nice put downwards to 225. It's pretty simple. It's either an 11-point put or a 10-point call, but it has to move. Like, it has to move from right here. It's been here a long time. It has to move, either break the moving average 20 and 40 or break the moving average of 100. And then lastly, it's just like snow. So snow is just going to remain in call. It's above the moving average of 20, and the Bollinger Bands just keep expanding, so it's just going to remain in call. And then Spotify, lastly. Spotify also is going to remain in call as long as it's above the moving average 20. So as long as it's above, 197.75, then it's going to keep going up and up and up and up and up. And yeah, thank you for everything. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you.